U.S. forces have seized a Russian-flagged oil tanker in the North Atlantic after a weeks-long pursuit from Venezuelan waters. This dramatic operation marks one of the rarest high-seas seizures of a Russian vessel by the U.S. military. The ship, once called Bella I and now renamed Marinera, was tracked across the ocean and ultimately taken under a U.S. federal court warrant for violating American sanctions tied to oil exports and illicit shipping networks. The Biden and Trump era crackdown targets a so-called shadow fleet, tankers moving Venezuelan, Iranian, and Russian oil in ways the U.S. says help finance terrorism and evade sanctions. Officials say the seizure enforces a global blockade on sanctioned oil, saying no tanker, even on the high seas, can escape U.S. law if tied to illicit trade. But Moscow calls the move illegal, condemning it as a breach of maritime law and even labeling it piracy. Russia demands the humane return of its crew and protests what it calls an overreach by Washington. This incident intensifies U.S.-Russia tensions, highlighting deep geopolitical friction over energy, sanctions, and freedom of navigation on the world's oceans. Follow for updates on this developing international standoff.